Yep, you know what it is, the People's Choice DJ Envy, and I'm here with a special guest hanging out with me today, T.I.
Yay.
Are you T.I. today or you T.I.P?
I don't know, man. I guess, what I'm saying, a little bit of both. I'd be T.I.P. right now.
All right, so let's talk about the album. Now, T.I.P. is the streeter dude or the confrontational dude?
Yeah, T.I.P., this you don't know me top back.
Okay. Let's talk about the album. T.I. versus T.I.P.
Yeah.
What's the concept? I mean, are you confused? Is it, you didn't know which way you wanted to go?
Nah, I ain't confused. Everybody, Tip is the person that I've always been from day one. That's what my mama called me. Whereas T.I. is, a person that I had to become in order to assume a position of power professionally.
Right.
And sometimes, the things that are necessary professionally conflict with my standards and the things that I would like to do personally.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? There's just a struggle within myself. So I'm just lifting my blinds up and letting the public in.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm kind of confused, but you
confused?
I'm confused. I seen the video. It was T.I. versus T.I.P.
Get the album. Get the album, man. Get the album. It'll break it down, man. It'll break it all the way down. Like on a kindergarten level.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's just, everybody goes through the same thing, whether they describe it the same way. It's just like it's certain things you can't do when you here at work that you would do at home.
Right.
And even if you approach in the same manner with the same scenario in the same situation, you got to deal with it different at work than you do at home.
Okay.
Now, whether you call that DJ Envy and Mr. Envy,
right.
What I'm saying? I don't know if you go that deep into it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Now let's talk about some of the stuff that you're doing outside of you doing records. So you got DJ Drama.
Yeah.
His album's coming out.
Yeah.
You also have BG.
Yeah.
Now how did that deal come about? Because he was with Koch. He finished his albums with Koch, and then you picked him up.
Yeah, he was ready to. He was ready to do. He told me he was ready to play ball, major ball. And I say, well, if you go anywhere, man, give me an opportunity to get you on my team.
Right.
And, he just, he expressed his concerns as far as still being able to maintain his, his own label and manage his own artists. And I told him, I'm saying, I ain't trying to come in the middle of that. I'm just, I'm trying to make sure I want to see BG get the way I think BG can be.
Right.
And we worked out a situation where, Chopper City Grand Hustle. And his next album, Too Hood for Hollywood, we working on it right now, and I think it probably gonna be one of the best ones.
Okay. And now we're talking to T.I. now, the acting thing. You seem like you got that acting bug. That $5-7 million movie, and you ain't got to really.
Not yet, man. I'm on the way though.
You ain't really got to promote no album. You shoot for a couple months, and then you're done, and it's just over. It's a wrap.
I'm on the way, bro. Those are definitely my intentions.
And you worked with Denzel.
Yeah.
How was that?
Man, phenomenal. On American Gangster to be out November 2nd.
Now, when Denzel does a movie, is there like a line of chicks that just follow him? Is he just like Peter Piper, just wherever he goes, it's the line of chicks?
I mean, believe it or not, man, I got the most attention on the set, man. You know what I'm saying? We was in Brooklyn and Harlem and whatnot. So, that's why I said in the song, even Denzel say, damn, I ain't know it like that.
Okay.
It had, we was in, where were we at, man? I think up by Coney Island, man, up in the Marlboro House projects, and my trailer was getting surrounded by all the people, probably about 300-400 people out there, and and DW, he was over in his trailer. They were like, and everybody out there like, what is this is Denzel trailer? Whose trailer is this?
Right.
And I think that's when they saw. The power of the people.
Right. Yep, we're back. It's the People's Choice DJ Envy. T.I. is here.
Yeah.
Well, T.I.P. is here, I should say.
That's right.
Now, why would you do an album so fast? And the reason I say that is, records off the last album are still rocking. They're still hitting kind of hard.
Yeah. But the game ain't as exciting as I would like for it to be. And I feel like if you ain't part of the solution, you part of the problem. So I'm stepping up and doing my part.
Make sure the game is interesting.
Yeah, man. I got to give the people something to come out and support.
I hear that, but I think it goes a little deeper than that. Let me
What you
calculate
mean?
this.
Holla at me.
How many albums you got left to do for Atlantic?
What you mean?
I'm just asking. This is re-up time.
You try to get in my pocket.
This is re-up time. Just say I'm thinking maybe you done did about 3 albums. You probably got 2 left, so you knock this one out, then another one soon. Then you got the best of album, and now the re-up is huge.
I mean, man, the re-up is always huge.
Atlantic ain't got that many artists anymore. They ain't got that I want to say caliber of artists anymore.
Man, the re-up is always huge. I don't care how many albums I got left. I could have 10 albums left. You know what I'm saying? They still gonna make me happy. So I don't have to, you know.
But they would.
I don't have to strategize and plot plan.
That fear of losing you, because when you only have 2 albums left, and there's so many other labels that need an artist that could throw a lot of bread around.
I ain't even tripping, man. I mean, like, I'm the kind of cat, man. If I'm not especially dissatisfied, then I ain't finna play no game with you, bro. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna talk to you straight up and down. I'm gonna say, hey, look, this what I want, this what I need. And, if you express interest in making that happen, and we should be straight. And they always have expressed interest in making me happy.
Okay. So they cut the check pretty often over there.
To say the least.
Okay. Now, since we're talking about cutting checks, let's talk about some of those toys. I heard you just purchased a crib. I heard it's ridiculous.
Yeah. I bought the crib, man, probably close to a year ago now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm still renovating.
Now they said it was you ain't gotta agree. They said it was like between 5 and 7 million. Now in Atlanta, 5 to 7 million is like. You talking 20 acres, 20 bedrooms, lake that connects to the ocean.
See, the thing about Atlanta is, we ain't got no water. There's no water in Atlanta. There's only, I have like the only house on, well, not the only house, but like one of the only subdivisions that's on a lake that you could actually put a boat in the backyard, jet ski, like a sports lake. The only other one is like an hour and a half outside the city, 2 hours outside the city. This is like 15, 25 minutes outside the city.
Wow.
And so, you know what I'm saying? Then, it's a beautiful house. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a boat in my backyard.
Yeah, that's crazy in Atlanta.
So, yeah.
Now what about cars? What are some of the toys of cars? Just for the people, I just want to know.
I got everything.
What T.I. drive?
I got 20 cars, man. I got everything, man. From, name one. Pick one. Pick one. If you pick one, I got one. If I ain't got that, I got something.
Lamborghini Murcielago.
I got an SLR McLaren.
Damn, you don't need that one, huh?
Yeah.
Rolls Royce Phantom.
I got him a 62S Maybach with the divider, with the partition.
That's the sport edition.
Not the 57, the 62.
The 62.
Got to have the 62.
Okay. The Ferrari.
I got the Ferrari.
Which one?
Got the 430 drop top Spider.
Damn, that's about
midnight blue wheels.
That's about 300,000. Right
Yellow
there.
Pinstripe.
Damn. Let me see what else is out there. A Spiker.
A Spiker, I don't even like those.
You don't like the Spikers?
Yeah, you got I feel like cars in some ways are like watches. You know what I'm saying? And just like Jacob is a nice watch. It looks nice as a nice, but you know what I'm saying. Just as far as reputation, reputation, how long they've been in business, like Ferrari, whoever run Ferrari now, his daddy's daddy was doing this, you know what I'm saying? So you know what to expect. Whereas a Spiker, they still working the bugs out.
The funny thing is, New York City, Tri-State World, when I spoke to T.I. maybe about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, right before he was really cracking, he just bought a Ferrari 612.
Yeah,
the four-seater Ferrari.
Scaletti,
yeah. And you was so happy about this Ferrari, and I was like, I gotta check online. I looked at it, I said, a four-seater Ferrari, I never seen that.
Yeah.
And now you got 20 cars.
Yeah. Damn. I had about 10 then though. Like I got a auto concierge service in Atlanta, Elite Auto Concierge. So all my cars are for sale. If you want to buy and one of them, it's yours. You know what I'm saying? Like from the GT to the Range Rover, the Sport, to the what else, man? The S65.
You got everything.
Yeah, I got whatever you like, man.
I'm leaving New York. I'm
Escalade, man. The Denali. I got
everything.
Yeah, I got everything.
And when does this album come out?
July 3rd, man.
July 3rd, T.I. versus T.I.P. Make sure you get it. I appreciate you hanging out with me,
man. Likewise.
When I come down there, I'm gonna borrow one of them cars.
Come on, man.
I want a convertible one. I gotta.
All right, well, you got to go to Miami, man. That's my Miami car.
Because I take the shirt off. I know I only weigh 140 pounds, but skinny dudes is back.
Yeah, you got to go to Miami, man. The Ferrari's in full effect, baby.
You know what it is.